What's up, Marvel Snappers? Today we have a new hot location Gamma Lab that says after turn 3, transform all cards here into Hulks. Now this is an amazing way to get a lot of power on the board, and it's going to be a fight to get some early cards into this location. But there's also a few ways to deal with the Hulks afterwards, so we're going to go over a few cards to give you some ideas of what decks to start building. For those of you that don't know, hot locations will appear in 60% of games for the next 24 hours. Now, one of the best ways to leverage this location is getting some cards into here early, and a card like Squirrel Girl lets you put a card into the location, but also put cards into the other locations. And if you put the actual Squirrel Girl there, the squirrels themselves will be in other locations, which will combo with Patriot. There's also Mr. Sinister, who puts 2 bodies into the location with the Sinister clone, getting you 2 Hulks for the price of 1. And Brood here puts 2 Broodlings into the location, getting you 3 Hulks for a single card, which will end up being very powerful. Mysterio is also a great way to get extra Hulks, as the illusion can be turned into a Hulk while maintaining the 4-power Mysterio at another location. Some other cards that'll be good to convert into Hulks is cards that are actually bad for you, so you can take the negative 2 power Hood and turn that into a Hulk while still getting to keep the 6 power Demon. There's also Electro, who on reveal gives you +1 energy for the rest of the game, but has a negative ongoing ability. By converting this into a Hulk, you'll be able to leverage that energy without the card play restriction. Now, a fantastic way to deal with your opponent getting more Hulks than you is Shang-Chi, who will destroy all cards with 9 or more power, getting rid of all of the opponent's Hulks. If you're concerned about protecting your own Hulks, you can leverage armor to prevent the opponent from Shang-Chiing you. You can also use Cosmo to prevent Shang-Chi's on-reveal ability from triggering, protecting your Hulks as well. Patriot can also be leveraged to break parity with your opponent. If you have an even number of Hulks, the Hulks have no abilities, so Patriot can make your Hulks bigger than your opponent's. And lastly, Juggernaut can be a fun disruptive tech where you turn the Juggernaut into a Hulk, but you push out whatever cards the opponent was trying to play there, allowing you to potentially get more Hulks than the opponent. Now, there's going to be plenty of more cards that work well with this location, but hopefully this gives you a starting point to start building some decks with an idea of a few cards to include that can take full advantage of this location. As always, if you have any questions or feedback for me, make sure to leave those in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.